The reason I'm working so hard in Baja California making these images is because I love Baja California. It's one of the most amazing places that I've been to. Both for the landscape and for the marine mammals in the Sea of Cortez. It's one of the best places in the world to see whales and dolphins.
Well, really, this is the first time I fly over Baja California, which I've seen on the ground and from the sea, and it's a magical place. It's just so full of those amazing quantity of birds, the mangroves and the water inside. Because of all the algae, the water near the mangroves are different colors, the green emerald, the blue. I mean, awesome places. We really need to preserve them like they are, so Baja California doesn't look like California, USA in 50, 60 years. That's what goes through my mind. Oh my God, people should see this and fall in love with this, and so they will help us preserve it. Because how many places in the planet look like that anymore? Few and far apart, and it's so awesome and so glorious. What can I say? Yesterday I was up in the plane and I couldn't believe it. It's just magical.
It's a crucial time for Baja California, for the future of Baja California. Changes are happening very quickly in Baja. You can see that in Cabo San Lucas, where we started the expedition. And moving up the coast, we can see in pockets and places where development is coming. So it's not about stopping development, but it's about changing the type of development that is going to come to Baja California. A smaller footprint, development based on ecotourism, based on people coming to see Baja, coming for the unique whales, the dolphins, and the natural history of Baja. That's what we want to promote, and preserving it for future generations.
You know, we really need to create a more integrated sense of who we are as a state and understand the value of our coastlines, the value of our landscapes, the value of this pristine beauty that we are shepherding. It's not like it's something that can be sold. It's not really negotiable, and we are the caretakers right now. But my grandchildren will one day be caretaking it, and I want to make sure that when it's their turn, that there's something.
All right, we're on day 6 of the expedition, and we've been flying for 6 days from Cabo San Lucas up to La Paz, all in this area here. Today we're going to Loreto. And in the 2 days we have left, so we've flown this far, we've got to fly from Loreto all the way up the peninsula to San Diego. So we've got a long ways to go and a lot to do in the next 2 days. And it's been spectacular so far, and the adventure continues.
For me as a pilot, it makes it even that much more interesting, that much more exciting to know that we are doing some things that we know eventually will make a difference. Cabo Pulmo is a case in point, but it's just one of many.
What is unique about LightHawk is that we offer that unique view from above, but sometimes it's the only way to understand what's really happening on the ground. Most people don't have that view, and when they get out there, they're like, wow, I didn't know. So basically, they can see what they're losing, what they're trying to preserve, what are the threats, and what are the opportunities to conserve an area, which is very important for them. So that view is a wide open experience for most of our passengers.
What's most exciting about this expedition and what's unique about it is it's probably never been done before, at least on this scale. With these images, we want to put these images to work with our conservation partners, with the local organizations, give them to the local people so that they can put them to work to help educate the local communities and to show the world why Baja is so special. And telling the story of not only why Baja is unique, but also the risks, because the time is now in many of these places to create protected areas, more marine protected areas, to create biosphere reserves. And the big part of the story, the big picture also, is all the passionate people who are working in Baja California to help protect these important areas. These images will be available for everyone. We're working hard to get the best images possible from the air, and working with LightHawk and WildCoast and the other organizations in Baja, we hope to do great work for the future generations and the future of Baja California.